absolutely freezing this morning. By British standards, we've had it quite mild, but it's got overboard now. It's still 4 degrees centigrade, so it's not bitter as in South Dakota, you know, or Canada and places like that. It's minus now. We're still, but it is cold. It is cold, and it's very wintry now. All the leaves are gone. You know, we're certainly at the beginning of the winter, and the fall is over. But I just thought I'd have a quick look this morning. I think it's still morning. Wrong, this afternoon, at the humble hawthorn, and throw a tip in. I know I'm doing a series on the 3 rules: air, water, and food. And I'm going to come back to that because I think we should stay on that. That's the basis of survival. But I'll throw some tips in as well, and a few tips I've found out through being out and camping out and living out and trying to get acclimatized to survival is, you know, essentials really: hygiene, cleaning your teeth, darning your clothes, making new clothes out of skins, whatever. So the hawthorn can be used for both sowing and oral hygiene. Well, even cleaning your fingers off. It's a very tough plant, and the haws are very tough on it. They can be used and used and used again. So I just want to do this just to have a look at the hawthorn and put some ideas in your head, and I hope you'll come back to me with your own ideas.
A anyway. Winter hawthorn. And as we can see, there's not many on this. It's been overgrown. I've only just got it free, but as we can see, we get some of the haws we can take off, and I'll show you indoors what we're going to do with these, and a couple of uses we can use. Just a tip, and you know, God knows, in a bad situation you need some tips. Anyway, here we are with the hawthorn we've picked. Just straight needles off, tough as gauze. So really are tough needles, these. And just to show you a finished product, I've took this one here, and as you see, I've stripped the bark away, I've flattened it a bit, and I've actually bored a hole through it. And it's quite easy to bore a hole through it with a small knife, you know. And this has been with me for a season now, and it's been used as a toothpick and all sorts of stuff. But just to show you the quality, it sews very well. It's super sharp, guys, you know. You could easily do leather with this. I wish I had a piece of leather with me just to show you. You could work it through and keep doing it, and sew with it, no problem. Great toothpick, very sharp as a toothpick, but it's far better than the normal wood toothpicks you get. But that's a finished product. A very handy spike, even handy for getting big. Let's see if I can big thorns out. Even though it's a big thorn itself, you can dig away at the skin and work out. So there's plentiful in the wild, so it's easy to get one. The rough end, this end here, what you can actually do, if I can trim that, can I? Yeah, I can trim that. I'll get rid of that and strip away some of the bark. Sorry, wrong into the knife. Strip away the bark, because we don't know what disease is in bark. That's the main reason we take it off. The bark itself won't do you any harm, other than the fact that it might carry something. So it's hygienic to strip bark before you put it in your mouth, like such. And then we can split this I know I'm working towards my fingers with a sharp penknife, but we can split this down, making it into a bushy type end, and it's very good for cleaning the teeth. Of course, cheap and easy to replace. You can see I've made that in seconds, and that can work away at the tooth in your mouth and take away the plaque. Sorry, I'm thinking as I go. I haven't prepared this video, so I'm thinking as I go, as so many times we do. But also great for cleaning the nails. Don't push it in that way, but drag it through, and it will. I haven't got mucky nails, which is unusual. See, it will come in handy as a general product. So you'd have one for your nails, and you'd have one for your teeth. But as I say, you could easily flatten it out. It's a very hard wood. Not too much. And that's where you drill through then, and you just work in with the point of a knife or anything. Split that, but you just bore in to make a hole through it, and you will, within a short period of time, front and back, make a hole through it like such. That was done with the same knife, and I don't know if you can see that, but there is a hole through it, and that's it. That's it. But handy to have. You can keep it on you, shoved away somewhere, although it will spike you if you get it wrong. You can keep it in your pack. You can make several of them, so that if you do snap one off, but it is tough. It takes a lot of hammer. Just thought I'd share that with you. It's something I use because I'm an outdoor. My job is outdoors. If you know, I have a bacon sandwich down from the shop and I bring it up and I get some stuff, I'll go and make myself a Hawthorn toothpick and probably carry it around for weeks. But anyway, that's it. I would suggest that you use wild things in that you're learning about on a daily basis. If you're outdoors, if you're farming or whatever you're doing outdoors, stop in your break, make something, learn something every day. But that's it. Let's go back up top and say goodbye. Anyway, I did the down below, as I call it. Down below, down below, down below. I did the down below at home because it is cold and you don't need to be suffering to make videos. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you got something out of it. Please write to me. Please send me your messages and give me your tips so I can relay them either on video and get them out to the general public, get them out to everyone, every survivalist amongst us. But there's a couple of tips with the Hawthorn. I hope you enjoyed them. This is Pete at Survival and Bushcraft. Please subscribe.